All right, so we're gonna get into our first album review. Lil Uzi, Eternal Atake. What are your guys' first thoughts on it when he dropped it?
Man, my opinion, Lil Uzi was waiting a long time to drop
What?
this nice album. I felt like he was
2017 was his last
I
one?
felt like he was holding songs and he was trying to perfect them to drop it in 2020. And he dropped a lot of songs that caught my attention. I'm not a Lil Uzi fan, but now this album, it kind of grasped my attention to it. And the fact that I feel like he was holding it, perfecting it, that's what an artist should do.
Oh, so you felt like, like he was making like his fans wait.
Yeah, it's making fans wait for
like he was creating
his perfection.
suspense.
That's Lil Uzi right there.
What he's saying is he held it so he can make sure he dropping bangers compared to
Other artists.
Or they just drop just to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What about you?
I was feeling it. That track, Low Main, he went in on that. Like he said, I wasn't an Uzi fan.
Mm-hmm.
Only time I really heard Uzi was in Bad and Bougie. But, that's the only time I listened to Uzi.
Yeah.
Was in Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
But after that, after I heard the first couple tracks, and then I'm like, oh, I definitely could put this in my catalog. He had some bars. And he it sounded like he worked on it and he made sure he was finna drop some bangers.
He worked on it. He worked on it. He took him some time. Took him some years, but he worked on it. And he dropped perfection this time. Put some credit on that. Put some respect on it.
For Eternal Atake. I mean, for me, like you said, Bad and Bougie was the only song that I actually really listened to with Lil Uzi. Like that, I found that was lit. Majority of his songs, he has a weird flow that I really can't really vibe with.
That's why.
Yeah.
When I first heard him on Bad and Bougie, he looked it weird to me, and he sounded weird, but he was riding. But then I was like, okay, I don't think I could listen to his music on a individual
like
basis.
him, yeah.
But I can listen to this. I can put this in my CD player, make a playlist or whatever the case may be. Yes, I said CD player.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, CD player.
I saw your look.
I'm like,
I
damn.
got a CD player in my bathroom. I can put that in my CD player and I can vibe to this album.
Do you guys like this new Uzi? Because this is like a few years he dropped it. Do you like this new Uzi?
Yeah, we didn't really know Uzi before, so I mean, you like the new Uzi because I mean, you knew him as an artist. I just knew him in one song, and I vibe with the song, but I didn't vibe with the person.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
I mean, I'll agree with EQ. I mean, EK, my bad. Y'all gotta move away from each other. But
take your seat next time.
No, you can't take the high chair. The high chair is for high chair. But with Lil Uzi, Eternal Atake, the only song I really would say I'll rock with would be Baby Pluto. That's the only song that I would really say I can like basically put in my car and just jam off to. That's it. But other than that,
why?
Well, Lil, like I said, I have never been a fan with him, and that's the only song that I really rock with the beat, because that's how I like basically how I pick my songs, basically by the beat itself.
So you're a beat person,
exactly,
not a lyrics.
Yeah, I'm not a lyrics person. So if the beat is right, like you can be mumbling throughout the whole. That's why a lot of mumble rappers get a lot of radio play, because the beats be fire. Like for example, let's throw out any song like Chief Keef Finito. The beat is fire. Songs are whack. Like let's be honest.
Oh, this man said whack. Okay, cool. Don't disrespect your Keith now. He throw some bangers. I don't like.
Okay, those are
thotties.
See, I don't like, but his lyrics itself are really bad. Like, let's be honest.
Not really.
Macaroni Time. What else songs Chief Keef made? I don't love no thotties. All he just said was ha ha. But besides,
that was catchy though.
But the thing is, we're not here to talk about Chief Keef. We're here to talk about Lil Uzi.
This is Lil Uzi down.
Exactly.
Lil Uzi out, not Chief Keef.
So that I'm a beat person. That's how I select my songs.
Are you a beat person?
I'm a beat person. Yeah, very much so. If it ain't blasting in the car correctly, I don't like it.
Nah, I'm a words person. Cause you gotta catch me. The beat ain't gonna do nothing for me. It's the words, what you spitting, what you saying. That resonates with me, and especially if it got you thinking. If it got you thinking, then that's a lyrical genius. Those rappers y'all talking about, the Chief Keef, you thinking what you think about laughing to the bank? Ha ha.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's not gotten me thinking nothing.
But I mean, they did say this album's projected to produce what 300K. Do you guys think it's gonna make it?
Yeah.
This week?
300K in the first week? Yeah, I think he can.
Man, I'm put 400K.
Only reason why I say that is because, like this young man said, it's been since 2017.
Sorry for the wait.
Exactly.
So, I mean, whenever you have an artist who has a fan base and they drop something, that fan base misses them and they're going to go out there and they're going to get it. They're going to scream it. They're going to download it. They're going to do whatever they got to do to listen to that artist.
I agree, because a lot of fans, they've been screaming for Lil Uzi to make new music, to drop new songs. So since he dropped this, and it's been since 2017, so I agree. So I feel like in the first week it's gonna hit. No, it's probably gonna be like 350. It's gonna go over 300.
Man, I'm going with 400. Like I said, all the fans was waiting for him to drop it. Like 2017, 2020, they hype right now. And this Lil Uzi right here is something different. It's pressure.
How is he different?
Because before, he was just like he had a weird style. But right now, he got a better flow to it now. Since he waited,
he was flowing.
Since he waited those years, he perfected it perfectly. So the flow that he God damn it, perfected. So he has a better flow now to it. So he waited and posted it for a good time.
Okay,
and his flow's way better than before.
Okay, I agree. All right. So do you think he's the leader of this generation? Would you call him the GOAT?
No.
It's personally, it's between him and Mr. Black and Kodak Black. If you don't know who Mr. Black is, I resonate with Kodak Black music more than I definitely would with Lil Uzi Vert.
I think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people do.
Yeah, so I mean, Kodak actually have a bigger movement too than Lil Uzi. Uzi, like I said, I'm not a fan of his, so I don't know what his vibe was before. The vibe he has now, I like it, but he's not to go to this generation.
Yeah, he's
not for these young kids. No,
I feel like the Migos, even though they ain't, don't look at me nuts on the voice.
The Migos,
not Migos, bro. I would say Take Off, but not the Migos.
Take Off, you mean Quavo?
No, Take Off.
I mean,
no. Listen, the Migos all together.
Take Off is way better than Quavo.
Oh, I don't.
Hold on, I have a question. I have a question for you
Offset.
guys. Every song that Migos drop, is it fire or not? Do they always stick to the beat?
What are they saying?
Man, it's not what they're saying. They go any beat that they put, they go with the flow, and it always becomes fire, bro.
Brain dead.
No, with the Migos, like them as a unit, like they really complement each other. I give them that, because like they can basically be on a freestyle and they'll be making these weird snores. They'll be like skirt, wet, drip, rock.
They
like,
know how to put music together as a team. That's why I said the
as a
Migos.
unit, they're very good.
Yeah, because they jab in at the right time for each thing. They remind me of, not lyrically, but they remind me of a Wu-Tang Clan. You know, each one of them have they pop in, boop, got this part. Like you say, you feel Takeoff is a better one. He probably feel Quavo is better. I like Offset. So at the end of the day, you feel Quavo got a lot more than.
He got a lot more lyrics and hype to it. He back up his lyrics.
And you feel
Take Off, yeah, he's way better.
But I mean, again, just as well as some other people say, Takeoff is the short bus rider of the group.
Oh man,
You don't think so?
I can see where you guys coming from, but like when you listen to his lyrics,
feel attacked.
like
I'm just saying.
Some points and cases I would agree on, but I feel like he's basically what helps the Migos continue on and prosper. Like, yeah, each of them individually, they can make their own music and they can be like they can prosper without each other. But when they're together, Takeoff is that basically that arm that helps them, like makes the songs grow better. Because if you take out Takeoff, because remember it was Takeoff and Quavo way before Offset came. Yeah. And they were making fire. Then when Offset came, he put his own little spin to it and he made it better.
So we gave our opinions on who we felt to go to the generation is.
I would go with Kodak, to be honest. Like I would have to definitely agree with Kodak. You know, Miami-Dade, Broward County, we gotta stand up. We gotta be together. Cause Lil Uzi.
What are you looking at me for?
Atlanta. You ever been to Atlanta?
Atlanta's a good time.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You ever been to Atlanta?
I mean, I've been to Atlanta, but there's a lot of strange people over there.
Yes.
Very strange. JQ know what I'm talking about.
Nah, don't put me in this predicament.
Nah, it's
I don't know what
okay.
you talking about.
See,
Nah,
that's why he
okay.
like dressing up as Medea. Ooh.
You got your Atlanta taste over there? But no.
I'm not victim
Kodak,
myself.
hands down. So it's unanimous.
Yeah, Kodak.
I understand why you said Kodak. You know, all love to the 305, 954. Cool. I'm just saying Migos because I feel like for the past years they've been dropping that fire. They put music together, and every music they put is fire. I don't care.
So
Don't look at me that 24.
what's your number one Migos track?
Oh man, if you want me to go from old to now, 2012 Fight Night, Adam Bougie.
You talking mainstream. You ain't no real Migos fan. Give me something that's not played on the radio.
Not in the radio.